Question, you have a young daughter. She's maybe a little bit too young for Scouts at this point. Do you want Lilibet to be part of Girl Scout?
It's interesting. I think we'll continue to explore whatever feels right. But Alyssa's also a mom of a daughter. And I think for both of us, working on this project has been incredibly special, as
began with my kids asking me to make a film that they would really want to share with their friends.
I've been catching up on all the weekly drama here. It's quite difficult, but apparently this Cookie Queens documentary which came out and which Harry and Meghan just slapped their name on top of it, let's face it. Yeah, last minute, didn't really contribute anything to it. It didn't even sell out at the Sundance Film Festival. Imagine. So attaching these two's name might have just done them more harm than good, because people were like, okay, these two. Now let's talk about the fashion part of it. This is the look that she chose. Okay, the woman that complained about not being able to wear a lot of color when she was with the royals. Yeah, look at this. So much color right now, Meghan. Now that we can see you in so much color, the only color outfit I remember, that ridiculous red jacket and pant, if you guys remember, she wore that once, and one yellow dress, which is again a copy of Princess Catherine's outfit. These are the only color outfits we've seen. I don't know what this means. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I really hope she didn't help with the designing of these dresses. They're weird. And we're giving out hugs. Free hugs are being given. Let's watch the hugs. Everybody here is getting a hug. It's so sweet, right? Except the father. The father's being ignored. Father has completely been ignored. Father went through leg amputation. Who cares? Who cares about leg amputation? Come on. We have to hug stranger kids. Let's hug all these stranger kids all the time. Running up and coming. As usual, he wasn't allowed to come. Yeah, he came at the end of it. As usual, we are the side piece. We have to be there to install the image, give some image right now. Yeah, we have to add our name to it. So we are now coming and posing. Otherwise, he wouldn't be there if it was up to her. What is this bag she's wearing? What is this coat bag? Now we're running and hugging every kid. Why can't she get Lily to experience this? Yeah, you were a Girl Scout when you were young. Yeah, you apparently enjoyed it. Yeah, now there are a lot of conflicting reports online that is it actually her and the Girl Scouts. I'm not going to get into that. But why can't Lily come and enjoy this? The thing about stardom is even the kids should have a chance to enjoy the stardom, honey. It also teaches them social skills. Yeah. Let's get into this outfit. Let's just get into it, shall we? What is this? It's a Sundance Film Festival, honey. This is where you deck up. She glams up at the wrong places. She goes to Nigeria and she wears those revealing gown outfits, red and backless outfits in Nigeria, which is a very traditional dressing country. They're very conservative. They dress up and they cover themselves more. There she exposes. Here, when she's at a Sundance Film Festival where she can choose to glam up a little bit, we are dressed like we're heading off for rain. It's a raincoat. It looks like a raincoat and this weird knot in the front. Yeah, I literally did the side-by-side comparison because this was one of the events that Princess Catherine recently attended. Look at the perfection of that look. So good, buttoned perfectly. The cut is so good. I mean, she just is. I think Princess Catherine is immaculate when it comes to the cut of a look. Even the coat dressing is perfect. She knows how to perfect the look. This is like the worst version of it if you compare them. It's ridiculous. Like, it's basic decency, all that money, and we just can't dress. We cannot dress for nuts. And apparently there was this awkward seating situation or awkward moment where she was standing right behind when the director was speaking. She was not coming in the frame, and slowly she moves so she wants to come in the frame as usual.
Thank you guys so much for being here bright and early. I know some of you probably had late nights last night. Look, my husband and I and our 12 Productions, we are so proud and privileged to say it is one of the most powerful and meaningful depictions of something that is an American tradition, from the incredible creative vision of Alyssa to show something.
Unfortunately, all the speeches in the world is not going to save it, honey, when the moment these two are attached to it, let's face it. This was another very funny moment where Harry, apparently, as you guys know, I'm sure, is already in court, Daily Mail, because that's what we love to do. Sit and fight with the press that we use to our benefit, by the way. The irony of it. Anyway, Harry was close to tears, apparently, as he tells the court about Meghan's misery with the press. And you have to just suck it up, in fact. There's no choice. Apparently, she's miserable. And in the same week that he says this miserable thing, we get right after this court appearance in this misery, her appearance here. She does the Sundance Festival and she's gleeing. There's smile and gleeing going on here. Complete joy. We are smiling and we are enjoying the paparazzi and we love the press. We love being photographed. I've never seen anybody more excited to see cameras in this one. You know, a lot of celebrities will cover their face or just show irritation or just can't handle too much paparazzi. These guys don't get any paparazzi unless they call them. Or like they go to some event and then that paparazzi, she's always smiling. That New York car chase as well, she's just smiling. I don't see any grievance happening. It's just not happening. And then you can just see a clear difference in both. And let me tell you what that is. This one, just look at the way this one's staring. It's like the complete weird psycho-ish look. Like, why are you creeping this kid out? Just talk. Hello. It's really creepy. So I found it very odd. Let's talk about now Princess Catherine's fashion that week as well. She wore this very cute blazer, which I love the color. She really looks amazing in blazers. And I personally love blazers. She has worn it again from last year. Look at the radiant face. Look at the smile. Look at the happiness. She plaited her hair. She looks so cute. And I literally compared it to Anna at that point. I think they're very similar. They made me feel they look very similar, very cute and adorable. As always, she's slaying it. I mean, she can wear anything. There's a picture wait, I need to share with you guys. Hold on. This outfit, I guarantee you, no, people can't carry it off. They look ridiculous in that hat and that scarf and that look. People look like potato sacks, let's face it, yeah? But as usual, elegance. I don't know how, yeah? And then let's do a comparison again, yeah? We are dressed up for, looks like going to the supermarket or literally going on a casual event. And this is looking like a professional event. You're at Sundance. Why couldn't you just put something on top of this weird look? I don't know. Of course, she has no stylist. J-Lo as well. So like Harry and Meghan, yeah, Brooklyn and Nicole have got a book deal, apparently. And they're getting a 7-figure sum of money for them, in their mind, of course. Yeah, it's the same playbook. And I was just thinking, maybe out of the box or whatever, but maybe, you know, Meghan and Harry are trying very hard to guide these two, because it's now apparently come out allegedly that Harry is guiding Brooklyn on how to manage the situation. And it can be believable because they know that they're having a lot of flops, a lot of things are going against them, so they want the spotlight to fall on somebody else from a negative perspective. So I won't be surprised if they're involved in trying to guide these two. It's very interesting that all these stories came out around the time that Nicola is promoting a new movie. Okay, so you know, they say that there's nothing like bad publicity. That's what she's probably following, is what I think. Yeah, this is another interesting thing that happened in the past week. Is apparently she releases photo of Meghan. Okay, as ever. I think it's some sort of announcement or something she was trying to do. So she debuted this look with this space shuttle hat. I call it looks ridiculous. That one does a brilliant job. I absolutely find it hilarious. So basically, As Ever is more than a brand. Yeah, she's promoting As Ever with this ridiculous menu and this ridiculous look. Royal B, she actually did a great job at explaining this as well. I love the post, so let's get into it. So Royal B put this post up, which I completely agree with. Yeah, Meghan's cosplaying Audrey Hepburn. Yeah, makes sense. Even the look and the style of that outfit, if you see, is very similar to this look from Audrey Hepburn. Yeah, and the hat. She, of course, found the space saucer hat because she couldn't find anything else. This was the last-minute hat decision you could make out. She had to try to make it elegant. We are trying to be elegant in elevation, but we are failing miserably because the look is not working. It puzzled me as to why would she reach back so far for her fashion ideas, right? But Anne Rain Ford did some digging. Guess who also embraces a similar aesthetic closely associated with Hepburn's influence? So apparently Victoria Beckham is a well-known admirer of Audrey Hepburn. I mean, when will this dunderhead ever get the own originality and own style? I don't know. Why don't we just get original? Why don't you enjoy your own style and wear what you want to wear? For God's sake, just be yourself. So that one on X, you guys should follow. This is the account, that one. One of my favorite accounts on X, cracks me up every time I open that account. So literally took the hat and made it into an alien. The truth is out there. And then this another one with the alien on it. It's too funny. Then the Winky Mix made a very good observation. Apparently, she went to IMDb and then she made this comparison. She took 2 screenshots. Very interesting. 4 days ago, Cookie Queens was a rating of 4.2 on IMDb. Then she saw yesterday it plummeted to 3.5. Okay. But today, the ratings are no longer being shown at all, which is very one that she screenshotted. So it was showing 3.5. And then if you go to the IMDb, there is no rating section. They just removed it, which is very interesting, isn't it? Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's become quite irrelevant looking at what they have to say. Yeah, no one's watching them. Everything seems to be crash, boom, and